What is good, everyone? Today's Sunday and your boy Freezy is about to go hit some arms. Sunday night, ripping that red on red Gymstees. You know how we do it. You can purchase below at gymstees.com, but you probably already knew that. I'm gonna brush my teeth because I haven't done it today. And every time I'm in here vlogging, Becky walks past with food. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, it's all good. Hit some arms. Actually, they're looking pretty big today, but I feel like getting my arms real big. I want big arms. Who doesn't want big arms, right? Might have a pre-workout real quick. Maybe I should make some salt in it, spicing things up a bit. That's probably a really dumb idea, so I won't do that. Look at this. This has been a fucking nightmare tonight. This is my new vlog, episode 6. Well, if you're watching this, this is my new vlog. This is episode 6, it's supposed to go up on Sunday. I was running late, focus. I was running late to edit it, but I got it edited up in time and it was actually uploaded on YouTube by 7. And then I fucking get slammed with a copyright fucking notice when the fucking song that I downloaded, sorry, I'm actually real fucking angry about this. The fucking song I downloaded was from copyright free network on YouTube. Anyway. Like, it's good because I got a lot of, I'm really steamed up about this, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage when I go hit these arms in the gym. I'm gonna fucking destroy them. You know, last week I was doing 60 kgs I think on the barbell reps, but today I wanna take that up a notch, even if we're using some momentum. You know, I don't give a fuck. I just want to move that weight and get a good lift in. Fill that up with a little bit more water. Yeah. No, I didn't. Nah. As a Jew?
Yeah, I texted you last night.
Yeah, I remember. Was that a stage 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get that done now.
Yeah, I can do it now.
Callum Valdez, I'm about to do your stage 1 plan right now. So if you're watching this, big shout out. I'm actually doing it before I hit the gym because I think I was supposed to have it at you last night. Becky's just been going through my emails and helping me out because it's just too fucking many right now. And like I said, I'm just getting overwhelmed. So she's been helping me organize my clients. So big shout out to Becky, my lovely, wonderful girlfriend. Won't be long before my new website is live with where I cap my clients at 20 clients, and then I can charge more and, you know, be fully invested into these clients, because at the moment, like I said, I've got over 100 of them, so it's a nightmare. Honestly, it's a nightmare. And for the price points, like the service I'm trying to give, I can't at that price point. It doesn't work out. So that is that. Callum's gonna do your plan now. Callum, my man, I'm looking at your pics right now on my laptop here, and I'm very excited to shred you up, bro. Follow this shit for the next 8 weeks. Well, actually 4 weeks, and then we have an email check-in, and then I'll give you another 4 weeks. But follow this shit for the next 8 weeks, and your results will be absolutely fucking insane. Just like you've seen, you know, many of my other 8-week shred clients who absolutely fucking kill it. My 8-week shred program is, it is not a fucking joke. It is not a fuck around. It is not some Devon Physique fucking 30-day bullshit transformation. Calling you out, Devon Physique. You're a fucking cock for promoting that shit. Dead serious. I saw this one the other day and it was just like physically impossible, and it's just an absolute fucking joke. It is, honestly. I used to, you know, have a bit of respect for you, but nah, what a fucking joke. Anyway, Callum, follow this shit for the next 8 weeks, you're gonna fucking kill it. And Devon, if you're watching this, check out gymstees.com, bro. This is what a real clothing line looks like. 2 exercises done and I'm feeling extremely pumped. Gonna hit some close grip bench press, get the triceps pumped. I get really sore forearms doing these. Like, my biceps can handle the weight, but my forearms will give out. Last week when I did the 60 kgs, afterwards my forearms and wrists were just ripped, so I'll give 60 another crack today. Maybe I'll do some forearm exercises, warm up my forearms a bit more. session done and dusted. Feeling pretty swollen, pumped up right now. I think it's the red on red gym seats. I always wear this for arms day. I don't know why, I just like wearing it for arms day. What I'm gonna do now, some cardio, gonna hit an hours cardio every day. Slowly tightening me up, and you know, like my views on the cardio, the low intensity, it actually helps, you know, regulate my blood flow and helps my muscles recover. Because essentially I'm training every day. If it's not hit, it's weights every day. And I believe strongly in low intensity cardio to help your body recover. It's just a personal view of mine. You know, just from my experience, that's always worked well for me. So, you know, people are always like, Prisma, have you ever done hits? Have you ever tried hits to get shredded? And it's like, yes, I incorporate hit when I feel like it, but I don't not do low intensity cardio because I'm doing some hit. It's like, I know why I do my low intensity, I know the importance. You guys should do it too. Very good for your cardiovascular, you know, your health, your heart. For me, that's really important, you know, doing this low intensity, get my heart at a steady rate and, you know, work it well, and it's good. Helps keep me healthy. So we're just down here at the coffee club, Broad Beach, doing some work. I actually just did the naughty and got a caramel slice. I'm having a skim cappuccino. So yeah, I've got a bit of a weakness for caramel slices, guys. I'm currently, you know what, 3 weeks into the shred. It'll be like the last probably 3 weeks. I won't be doing any macro fitting, any of that. So kind of making the most of it now, but yeah, anyway, it's all good. Working on a cool little project right now, which you guys will hear about probably in a few weeks time. Now also what I'm doing, I've just finalized some new designs on some gym set stuff that I'm getting made locally, just confirm the print sizes and all that kind of stuff. So the white on white sleeveless, the black on black sleeveless, it is coming back and it will be back online next week. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a mini launch for this, so I'm really excited about it. And I'm going to launch these caps, the gym sets rise above the rest caps at the same time. And also I've got something else that's cool, like a new long sleeve shirt which should be in that launch as well. So very excited about that. So make sure you keep following me, stay tuned for the details, and when I drop that launch it'll probably be next week sometime. Monday night, 10:02 p.m. and I'm getting ready for chest day. I don't know why I'm watching Tom Platz training legs, but I don't know. I'm just on the YouTube getting some motivation to go kill a sesh, because right now I actually just woke up from a little nap. What happened last night, me and Becky, we stayed up. Our body clocks are fucked, right? So what happened last night was, because me and Becky's body clocks are fucked up, we got up really late on Sunday afternoon. We got up at like 3 p.m. or something fucked up. And we decided we'd stay awake until hopefully 6 p.m. the next night, and then we can maybe fix our body clock. And then what we ended up doing, we're like, sweet, yeah, we'll do that. So when the sun rose, we went for a walk on the beach. Like 5:30 or whatever, and then we hung out in Broad Beach, and by the time it was probably like 7:30 a.m. or something like that. Then we just went home and we're like, we'll just have a 3-hour nap, and then we crashed. So we got to sleep like 8:30, woke up about 1 p.m. and I was like, okay, we're supposed to have a 2-3 hour nap. And then we went into Broad Beach again, as you guys just saw, at the coffee club. And then I did work there, did some work when I got home, and then I fell asleep. And now I've just woken up from a little nap, so now it's 10 p.m. Yeah, shit's all over the place right now. Anyway, having my salmon meal today. I'm going to I've changed my diet up a little bit, so in this next bit of this vlog, when I take you through Tuesday's meals, every single meal on Tuesday, you'll see what I'm doing for the second half of week 3 on the diet. Likewise, it'll all be in the description box below. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna be here watching some old school bodybuilding. There's actually a really good documentary, I don't know if you guys have seen it. It always gets me pumped up. It's like Battle of the, I don't know. So it's like a 1989 bodybuilding documentary. See if we can find it. Type in Battle of the Bodybuilding. And I found it. Battle for Gold.
Gary Stridham, the great white hope,
beast.
the next big white man. And Gary is big.
The big white man.
I think that he's.
So I'm gonna watch some of this and I'm gonna go train some chest. Get the Jaybirds off my charge. Can't forget my aminos, that was close, I just left them at home. Sure, yeah. Chuck it in for the lols. I'll say goodbye to my lovely girlfriend. Bye, baby. You doing all the work? I like it. Look at this. Becky's taken over my office, everyone.
You know, makes it like
The takeover.
make it look cool now.
Yeah, this is yours now. You can do whatever you want. You can make the walls pink. You can put Hannah Montana posters on the walls
God, can I actually?
if you want. Yes. Now I'm currently wearing my Palladiums, so I might also take some runners in case I decide to do cardio afterwards. I think today I might have a break, but just in case, I'll bring them along. Give thanks for nature and overgrown lawns. The Lamborghini here in my garage. Open sesame. I feel like I'm in Star Wars or something. This place is slowly taking shape. Now, what we have here in one of these boxes, I've got a Gymsteez singlet, which I never released. And I feel like wearing it to the gym tonight. So now I just gotta find it. It's in one of these boxes. I didn't release it because the material is too thin compared to our other singlets, and I wanted to keep the quality high, so I wasn't gonna just sell, you know, these thinner. I mean, it sucks because it's like the singlets are actually still good quality. So it's like a white material, but it's almost see-through in some lights. It's so thin, but I'm gonna wear it tonight for my session. If you guys like it, please comment below because I may put them onto the Gymsteez website at a very good discount. But I'm undecided on that. And, oh, yes, it is in this box, if I do remember correctly. Some of you may have seen these, some of you may have not. Need to find me a large. So it's a red rose print. It's actually fucking sick. But like I said, the material's just a little bit thin. Like, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, it's because it's very thin. I don't know if I want to sell that. Well, I definitely wouldn't sell that at full price. If I do decide so, if you like me wearing it in the video, comment. Where the fuck is the larges? Here we go. Just found the large. Alrighty. Feels like Christmas. There you go. Take the tag off. I think I kind of just frayed the edge from taking it off, so shit. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna train in it. So started off the chest workout today with the cable flies from a high pivot. Now what I did here, I started off very light and I did a set of about 20 reps. And my mission was to do 3 sets without really having any rest in between. So I just made it heavier, then did another set. So this is my second set on that high pivot. Really just, you know, squeezing those hands together at the waist and getting more of a squeeze. Then I go heavier again, and now my rep range gets down to about 12 reps. It's you know, decently heavy, and just really just pushing away, grinding through. It was extremely heavy after not having any rest. It felt good to get that done. So I did 3 sets of that, and then I decided to bring the pivots down. Then I did 3 sets of them with a pivot around shoulder height. Grinding away, waist looking quite small in my black shirt, thought I'd take a shot of that. Next set, same thing again, just pretty much staying on that heaviest weight, and I was hitting about 10 to 12 reps. I did 3 sets on this one also. Last set. Very in the zone for this session. I haven't had a chest workout this good in quite some time. I got a very good pump. Just right from the start, I went into this session with a very strong mindset to just absolutely get the maddest chest pump, and that's what I did. Now I went over to do some more flies to really pre-exhaust this chest of mine, and I did these from a very low pivot with the cable poles closer together, which means you get more of a like a squeeze in your upper chest as opposed to coming across into that middle cave region of your chest. So I did 2 sets on this one. Actually no, I did 3 sets as well. Not too heavy, just going nice and light, focusing on just really getting that squeeze, getting the blood flow in, getting that chest pumped before my next exercise, which was some dumbbell presses on a slight incline. I don't normally go any higher incline than this as it stuffs with my elbow, but as you'll see later in the workout, it actually kind of tweaks my elbow a little bit. So dumbbell press, I did 4 sets of around 8 to 12 reps. My dumbbell press is pretty average at the moment. I was at about, I think the heaviest I got was 35 kgs for about 8 reps, which is, I haven't actually done dumbbell press in quite a long time, so it just goes to show why that is down. For most of my other exercises I'm getting stronger, and obviously those are the exercises that I'm doing regularly, but like I said, dumbbell press, haven't done it in a while, so 35 kgs was hard for me. With this, just really concentrating on keeping the shoulder out of the movement, so my shoulder blades are retracted at the back, and I'm just pushing vertically up. I'm not touching the weights together at the end of the movement. I mean, that was the closest one I got to doing that, but just pretty much trying to push straight up, keep the tension on the chest and off the triceps. Now I moved over to the bench press after 4 sets, and I did 60 kgs. Just busting out to a failure now. My chest was actually pretty exhausted after all those, that pre-exhausting I did. And I think I got about 12 to 15 reps on this, probably about 15, and then my elbow started to feel a bit funny, so I decided to not continue.
Elbow starting to give me a bit of trouble, so that's annoying. I wanted to do like a good few sets on the bench press, but oh well, it's all good. My elbow's fucking out, I'm not going to push it. I've done that before. It's like the worst thing you can do. You're going to be pushing for like 2 weeks, and it's like a physique killer right there. If you can't do a push movement for a few weeks, you're drastically fucking your physique up, so it's not worth risking pushing through that. I'm going to go to some dumbbell flies now, probably on the incline over there, and get it done.
So dumbbell flies was the next exercise on the incline, slight incline. And as you can see, that first rep I just stretched right out and held it there. I just really expanding, the width on my chest, the whole surface area, really spreading it out. Now I did 4 sets of 12 reps on that. Then I came over, thought while I had a bit of a chest pump, I'd check out how the physique's looking. Abs are slowly but surely coming out. I think next week there's going to be a drastic change. I'm really going to change my diet up to get very lean. Not a bad pump though today. Now went back to the flies. Like I said, I did 4 sets
and 12 to 15 reps on these. Not extremely heavy, just really concentrating on getting the stretch and opening up that chest. My next movement was some closed grip dumbbell press. I was supposed to be doing 4 sets of these, 15 reps, but it wasn't long before I randomly tweaked my elbow, as you saw there, so I stopped. Now these ones are a very good finisher, just doing a like a dumbbell raise, but you're twisting your hands inwards and you are just really getting that squeeze coming across your chest, keeping your shoulders back and out of the movement.
My elbow kind of gave way while I was doing those close grips. Had to stop that. Jumped over, did the the straight. What would you even call that? Straight arm dumbbell raise. The main thing with that, you're like raising across your shoulder, like almost to the other shoulder. That's going to contract your chest. You're not like doing like a straight raise. You're coming across. It's a chest exercise. It's all about my muscle. I wasn't going to hit an hour's cardio tonight, but I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm going to go hit it now. Next bit of this vlog is going to be all my Tuesday meals. So today is Tuesday, and having meal number 1 here, we have, it's kind of weird, there's 2 glasses of juice. Now what I've got in this juice, I've got 100 grams of mango, 100 grams of strawberries, I think I got about 50 grams of spinach, a little bit of mint leaves, and some water. Pretty sure that's all I got in there. And the reason that I put a juice back into my diet, I mean what I had those first couple of weeks was like that really big thick shake kind of thing, but I was using coconut milk, or I think I was using almond milk as well, and it was just too thick. It was like and the bananas as well, it was just like a big thick like shake. I wasn't kind of after that, but I wanted to get these berries back into my diet that I was using for that shake, just purely for like the good nutrients from it. So meal number 1, I am now having a juice. The macros will be right here, if I can edit this good. The full macros and diet for the second half of this week is below, so check that out. Cooking up my next meal, it is 200 grams of salmon, 125 grams of brown rice, and egg whites. That is the sound we want to hear. So what I'm going to do once the salmon's cooked, 125 grams cooked white brown rice and some egg whites, and I'm going to put that on the pan there, and I'm going to like pretty much fry my rice with some egg whites, and it is freaking delicious. So what I'm actually doing for this last half of the 3rd week on the diet, I am cutting my fats down. I feel like I'm at a good stage, like mentally, in terms of cravings and all this kind of stuff, that I can cut my fats down and efficiently run my body to start really shredding up. Because for me, like I said, I like to shred up on a lower fat approach, higher carb. I just feel like for me, with my muscle density, like I get, and because I'm doing cardio and I enjoy cardio, having that carbs, it keeps me full for all the cardio I'm doing, and it keeps me full during my weight sessions. Like I say, if I was doing no cardio, I would have a lower carb, higher fat diet. Coming along nice, might do a little flip. I always like to push it down as well, flatten it out. Now here, for my salmon in the second half of this week, what I'm doing, and I'm going to probably do it from now on, is keep that down at 200 grams. Last week and the week before I was having 240 grams of salmon every day. But like I said, I'm cutting my fats, so I'm slowly bringing that down. I still really love salmon, so I want a salmon meal in my diet. So I'm going to try to keep that in there as long as possible. Hopefully we can keep it until the end, but we'll see. So I'm going to weigh out my egg whites now. For this meal, I'm having 200 grams of egg whites. So I've gone just a little bit over here, 204 grams. That's what it looks like in the bowl. And as you know, I use the Z Gold egg whites. Right, salmon looks done. Time to get this rice on here. Just half the packet will be 125 grams. So here we have meal number 3. Gonna chuck some salt on it, spit on the rice, and egg. I don't know what I'm training today. I think I might go train some legs. I'm probably due for a good leg session. I'm deciding whether I want to do back squats or front squats. I think I might do front squats because, like I said, I really want to bring up my, I don't actually know if I told you guys, I want to bring up my lower quads, like on the front, on that teardrop. Might shave my legs too because they're getting a bit hairy. And if you guys didn't know, when you shave your body parts, they actually look like 2% less body fat, no shit. So I might shave the arms as well, get the vascularity coming out. I'm giving you guys all the tricks here. So it's 9:45, just got in here to Woolworths and Mermaid Waters, and these motherfuckers are closed. Shit. I needed some bananas for my last meal. Not good. Alright, so just did an hour's cardio. I was gonna hit some legs, but I've decided I'm actually gonna have a rest day from weights today. Just because I haven't had one in a while, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow and hit some legs then. It was a pretty good cardio session. Really didn't feel like doing it, but I forced myself to get something done. I was just gonna, I don't know, like when I got there, I sat in the corner and I listened to my audiobook, and I was just not feeling it for like 20 minutes, and I picked myself up and I'm like, you know what, you gotta do this. At least just do the cardio. If you don't want to do the legs today, do the cardio. So I did the cardio, and it ended up being good. Now I feel really good and I'm really glad that I did it. So I'm off home now, gonna go probably edit this vlog actually for you guys, so that you all can have it tomorrow. I'm gonna go home now and cook my last couple of meals. That'll be the last bit of this vlog, and then I'm gonna edit it all up for you. It's gonna be a late night, as usual. Alright, now I said that the last bit of this vlog was gonna be my last 2 meals, but I've changed my minds. You will see my full meals for the second half of this week on Sunday's vlog, because I am now continuing this diet that I'm currently on, these current macros, for week 4. So you guys will see that in the next vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm out here smoking a cigar. I'm down to 1 a week now, so that's pretty good for me. For some reason you guys want me to give up smoking cigars, but I would never give up anything or do anything because someone else wanted me to. So that is my theory on that. If I ever stop smoking cigars, it would be because I wanted to. Just be like going to the gym or something like that. It's like if I'd only stop if I ever wanted to. So yeah, that's that. If you guys have me on Snapchat, you'll get to see my cigar smoking sessions. Have me on Snapchat, Fresma's World. We are fucking getting it. I've got a lot of work ahead of me tonight. It's 3:30 AM. But the grind does not stop. Working on a few good things right now. One of them you'll see very shortly in a couple of weeks. And the other 2 things you'll see before then, if all goes well. My free guide to nutrition, which I'm almost finished, and I've just added another couple of paragraphs onto my calf ebook. Just some extra breakdowns to make that better quality. So that's going to be dropping in the next couple of weeks along with my new website. Stay tuned. I know I said that for ages, but this is actually happening because I was timing it with the launch of my website. Anyways, we are fucking getting it. Tune in for Sunday's vlog, and until then, I hope you guys all have a good week. Thanks for the support, everyone. gymstairs.com, all that shit, all the links are below. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It won't disappoint this year. It's gonna be fucking epic. Check it out. Peace.